Hi everyone. So I did decide that I wanted to record a journey for this month as we're stepping into the spring equinox. And I already wrote out the journey on the Transmutation News, so I'm really not going to say that much about it. I just want to say that if you read the Transmutation News, Isis is really leading me into the missing piece of the medicine for the earth work is that we are just not working from a high enough vibration, that the work is perfect as it is to make huge changes, personal changes and global changes, but we're just really not doing the work from the highest place that we can. And, we get distracted so easily, and there's so many wonderful videos to watch and all of that. But what happens when you don't put 1,000% of your energy into the work that the practices that you've already committed to doing as part of the path? um, the work just doesn't work. And a lot of us are seeing that right now. And so I went to ISIS and I asked, why are we having challenges with some of our work? And she said, because we're not doing the work. And I hope you understand that we're all doing the work, but do you really take the time? Do you really allow yourself to disconnect fully from life and get into the highest frequency that you can before you start? So that's just something for you to reflect on your own. And so the journey that we're going to do, I already wrote out on the Transmutation News. And so this is a beautiful reflective journey, and it's perfect as we move into the spring and fall equinox that we're moving into, that we're in now. And so we're going to do a journey to the land of dreams. And we've done this before and in different months, but I really want you to focus and I really want you to continue this practice on your own. Um, I talk about constantly, and this is throughout the Transmutation News, of we have to change the frequency of the words, the thoughts, and the daydreams that we're having. And I've said this in as many ways possible over 20 years of writing the Transmutation News. And now in my life, I've been pushed to the wall that I really have to do this from my highest level that I can. And what I always write and hope that other people are inspired to do the same. So if you feel like you would like to live from a higher dimension of reality, this is how you get there. And so, and so we're going to do a journey where you get to reflect where you are right now and what you need to change. So how I've worked with the land of dreams is where you just set the intention. I'm not going to guide you. You just set the intention. If you don't journey, use whatever practice you use for meditation. If you do journey, ask your helping spirits to just take you to the land of dreams. If you don't journey, just meditate and drop into yourself and find that landscape, the land of dreams. And at the land of dreams, you're going to meet with a master or mistress of dreams. And I've worked with this very successfully to help people look at what they're manifesting in their life. And so I'd like for you to sit in a beautiful place in a garden with this master and mistress of this land of dreams. And together, with the help, I want you to review the words, the thoughts, the daydreams that you are putting out right now on a daily basis, on a minute-to-minute basis. And I want the mistress or master of dreams to actually show you what you are now creating with the energy of your words, thoughts, and daydreams. And then I want you to discuss what changes you can make to your practices so that you're actually doing the work that we say that we're doing. So again, I'm not going to guide you. I'll just help you start out with doing a little rattling and singing. So after our rattling and singing, I'm just going to pick up my drum and drum for about 10 minutes for you. And then I'll bring you back with a callback and we will be done. So I'm going to turn off my video now, but I'll guide. Okay, so again, always the purpose in doing our rattling and drumming and singing and dancing is to make sure that we've stepped out of the ego and we've stepped out of mind, and that what all is connected is to source, to the universe. We're just merged with our spirits, and that's the purpose, is to step out of our ordinary life and to actually live a spirit-driven life. So feel free to drum, rattle, sing, dance during this journey. And again, set your intention that you want to go to the land of dreams to meet the master or mistress of lands of dreams, where you will fully sit down and reflect together on the words, the thoughts, the daydreams, not what they are, but what's the energy, the frequency, and the vibration that they're feeding your life with and feeding the collective with. And how do you change how you're practicing during the day so that you can bring in a higher frequency and that you can stop our self-sabotaging loops that we love to get into all the time. So here we go, and I'll call you back when our journey's done. Welcome back, everybody. I hope you had a good journey, but most of all, I hope that you work with the information that you got because this is how we're going to make changes and it works. So I hope that everybody will join me in wishing everyone in our circle a beautiful spring and fall equinox wherever you live. And this is a time of growth, and growth comes in many forms. And so keep working with your words, your thoughts, and your daydreams, and you'll have an easier time with the coming times. I can promise you that. Okay, everyone, I love you. Take care, and I'll see you soon.